Mic check, mic check, mic check.
Your tongue.
Mic check, mic check. Mic check on the 1, 2, on the way to 3rd. Mic check,
know.
like I
You
said,
don't wanna
mic
miss
check.
this.
You can't miss it. Mic check, 1, 2 on the way to 3rd. It's fly, taking off like birds. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing today? Well, how are you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing awesome. Before we jump into all that, we got to get straight to the nitty gritty, people. We've been telling you time after time after time, there have been a lot of changes going around in the studio. You know, they actually moved the building. They actually, did a lot of renovating. Correct? Are you
right? Soundproofed it.
Soundproofed. Just new scenery. And the man upstairs told me that some more changes are underway. And the biggest change thus far is the name. They actually decided to change the name. Mm-hmm. So it's no longer a Corny Combo Station. Or am I the only one talking like you didn't get the email as well?
Yeah, it's no longer a Corny Combo Station.
It is. Drum roll, please. That sounded like one of your farts the other day. Or was it mine?
It was yours.
Instead of a Corny Combo Station, it's simply Corny Culture, you know? And the reason being for that, before we jump into all that, we want to let you know that this is episode number 40. So if you've been here this far.
Episode number 40.
Listen, they are making so many different changes.
That's 20 plus 20.
20 plus 20. That's our age.
That's 10 times 4.
That's our age plus your age. 20 plus 20. We're joking. Listen, that's some of y'all sugar mamas and cougars. But before we jump into all that, this is episode number 40. And like I said, they're making a lot of changes. But the most important change they are not making,
it's us.
Thank you. Let's give a shout out to the boss right quick. Appreciate you, boss, for letting us keep a job. You know, got stuff to do, bills to pay. You know, got to do it.
Yeah.
But outside of that, everything.
We're millionaires over here.
Yeah, right. We owe $1 million. What is that commercial? Don't go
to the IRS
alone. Yeah, if you listen to IRS, call us back later. Better yet, don't call it all. Shout out to everybody that's ignoring IRS jokes.
And then you have so many people that work for the IRS because I didn't know that there were so many people that worked for the IRS alone.
Right. Alone.
So it's like.
So are they calling one another? They're like, let me call Quincy. Quincy ain't been answering the phone this week. You're like, wait, bruh, you know me. You know I'm ignoring your call. We work for the same people. Of course we're ignoring your call. But like we said, this is episode number 40. And there has been a lot of changes. And guess what else he said?
What else?
I was reading the email. New mics. I can't wait to spit all over those.
I love our mics that we have right now. I love our mics that we have right now. I mean, I think that because these were our newbies, we've recorded 40 episodes on these. Yeah. So it's just, it's very sentimental to let them go.
Yeah. Yeah, but he told me about these new ones, and I'm like.
Yeah. These are the ones that we started with, people.
Yeah.
And these are great.
Yeah, absolutely. I love them. I love them too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And can I tell you something real quick? I just opened up my water and I drank it, and I was trying to kind of getting this little feeling right here. I don't know what, but it's like right here, right near my eyes.
Like that's our Raven? Like a vision?
Similar, but with a little headache.
Oh, okay.
And
is it all the new news?
I think. And it was just,
don't let it overwhelm you.
And then
your position is safe.
Okay.
I had to plead. Please let her. I know her feet be stinking up the studio, but please let her stay. He said, all right, man. All right.
Oh, so I was on the line.
You never on the line. I was on the line.
Why are you on the line?
I don't know. That's a good question. Hey, boss. I'm going to holler at you when this episode is over. I shouldn't have been on the line.
But no, for real, I don't know. I just get to thinking, and I'm like, all right, so anything, if I'm thirsty, my first thought is water.
Water.
And I am so thankful. I don't know if you guys know, but what's today? The 15th of February. So it's what? The 44th, 45th day in the year?
Yeah.
And I've been drinking water for 45 days, my guys.
I'm
and
proud
it is
of you. That's
so
awesome.
good. I mean, it feels really, really good.
Yeah, who cares about that? We don't want to hear about your water
It's the
challenge.
46th day, actually.
Yeah, okay. Before we jump into all that, yeah, do your math. That's why your head is hurting. You're trying to think over there. But really, that is dope. I'm proud of you that you're keeping up that water challenge. You're staying committed. Keep it up. Your skin looks smooth. Your hair is glowing. Everything about you. But
it is a 46 day. Hey.
Yeah, 37 seconds later. That's why I use on the line. That's why I use on the line. But people, let's talk about how was your yesterday?
Actually, it was really, really good. I got into a dog and cat fight.
Okay. Them happened at the clubs. Got to stay at them clubs on V-Day. And shout out to everybody that says Happy V-Day because they really can't spell Valentine. Shout out to you. I'm one of them.
You are.
Yeah, I always say.
I got your note yesterday. I mean, every year it's the same thing.
Yeah.
Happy V-Day.
Happy V-Day. Yeah.
Happy V-Day.
I sent everybody. Man.
It wouldn't be the same without you.
I misspelled it. I sent my mom, not my mom, my grandma. I tried to spell it out. And she called.
Did you get anything for your? Okay, so
she called and she was like, "Baby."
Last week we got his grandma a nice little picture.
Nice little picture. Shout out to you, G-Mom.
And Rhea here said that he had a little surprise for her for today. So I'm excited. I can't wait to see. What is it?
I did.
Yeah, you did. You promised her. You're like, oh yeah, I'm going to get you a gift. So
I usually just say that as I'm exiting.
Yeah.
Shout out to you, Grandma, if you listen. I love you so much, and this is the gift that I'm still employed. But, yeah, got something special for G-Mom. But we want to get straight to the nitty-gritty.
What is it? You keep on saying that. What is it?
Yeah, we're off air. It's private.
Yeah, right. It's a hug and a kiss.
Yeah, exactly. Hug and a kiss. But,
got something special for G-Mom. So I can't help but notice my feet. And you know what I'm thinking about? The video that we recorded and my feet
were long.
Look like kangaroo feet.
Yeah, them Johns.
You ever? Oh my goodness.
So you looking at your feet and you agree that they are long.
They are long. They're long because they're skinny.
They ain't long because they skinny. I think when I step back a couple feet, maybe a mile, they just long because they long.
They got a lot of lint on there too.
Oh my God. Your socks got so many lint balls on it. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. I don't know if these socks are black.
No, I ought to be ashamed of No. I don't know. You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
I don't know if these socks are black or white. What do you mean I should be ashamed of myself?
Can we talk about how you smell right now?
Whoa. Look here. Stuff happened, Cam.
All right, so you said that you were going to tell me. You were going to explain to me what is the longest time you've gone?
No, this is not just me.
Showering.
Look here, people. We want to get straight to the nitty gritty, and I know a lot of y'all showed up and showed out last night and took showers because y'all had special evenings and outings to go to. But
what about you?
Man, I had a special evening outing as well, but I didn't take my coat off. So, and
how's that? What if your girlfriend wanted to bear hug?
Bear hug?
Yeah.
She's not really into wrestling, like bear hug.
Yeah, like go underneath your coat just to hug you.
It was cold. She had a little sniffle, so she wouldn't have smelled it. Okay, look here. Forget all the subliminal messages, people. Your boy, I'm in the studio, and I've been wearing long sleeve a lot lately because it's been cold. And I'm not a big fan of turning my heat on.
Actually, the first cold day was yesterday.
Okay.
It was 26 degrees.
Don't lie.
And it's
Do not lie on me.
never that cold.
Well, anyway.
It's only been 50 and 60 degrees all week.
For some people, that's pretty cold. But listen.
For some people,
whatever.
No.
See, me, I don't turn the heat on. The reason why I don't turn the heat on, because it defeats the purpose, because you know what I do. I sleep with a fan. And shout out to everyone that sleeps with a fan in the winter, in the spring.
I sleep with a fan, too.
Exactly. I sleep with a fan. I turn on all this cover. I put it all.
Mine's just a little dusty. So
a little.
So because it's a little dusty, it's not that cold.
No, you sneeze as soon as you walk into wherever you at with that fan. But this is what happened. Matter of fact, shout out to you because you blessed me with an awesome Christmas present, and it was a nice comforter, and it is thick. So that plus I sleep
it's
with
a blanket.
Yeah.
Not a comforter.
Same thing. I sleep with
Who am I? Your mom to get you a comforter?
No, whatever. It was just a gift, and I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Because I use it. Anyway,
yeah, he uses it every day, and he doesn't wash it because he said that he can't get rid of that smell from, like, the store.
No, that smell been gone. That smell was gone the first week. Boy, them beans I was letting out, them air beans, air pockets. But this is the nitty gritty.
What's that?
I ain't the only one. And I know I ain't the only one. But I'll be the first to tell you. When I gave you a hug, I said, hey, gave you a little church hug, and you kind of got a whiff of. Am I really that musty right now?
It's
I'm not a big fan of deodorant because I really don't get stinky.
Yeah, well, I'm not a big fan of deodorant on Monday through Friday, but because I will be around people on Saturday and Sunday, and I put it on because you just want to be nice.
Nice to who? I want to be nice to my armpits.
To the other
it's not
people.
Natural to perfume under your armpits, but I'm not against deodorant, so let's not even get on that tangent.
He definitely sounds like he's against deodorant.
No, definitely not. But like you said,
people are in the studio like, oh my God, okay.
No, but if you think about it, if you really do think about it, if you're showering daily and you're not working out, especially in the wintertime.
All right, so I have a secret to...
That's what deodorant you use?
So...
Secret?
So, no. So, okay, so I was looking at this. I was talking to this dermatologist, and this dermatologist was actually telling me that I have really sensitive skin, and my skin gets dry pretty quick. So if I am going to take a shower, it's fine for me to take a shower every single day. Mm-hmm. But the thing is, I shouldn't lather soap on my entire skin, but only on, like, privates, under my armpits, like ears, and like behind my knees.
Yeah, I seen the front of your knees.
Oh,
boy, them things dirty.
And feet. So she said that, because...
What about behind your ear? I knew you didn't wash behind your ears. You is nasty.
Because your thighs and your neck.
You don't wash behind your ears? You are disgusting.
And your arms will start to get very dry. And that's my secret to...
You partial wash. Is that what you're telling the world? Yeah, you are nasty.
No.
Just don't take a shower. If you're going to have do the job, don't do the job at all.
No, I don't partial wash.
You just name 5 body parts. My feet, behind my knee. Not the whole knee, behind your knee. What is your behind your knee?
I partial wash one day and then the next day.
Okay, people.
I am so much better than Rhea, though, because Rhea doesn't shower at all in days.
No. Listen, this is what happened.
I'm just letting you know.
No, I'm going to keep it out.
The dermatologist, this is dermatologist approved.
But listen, forget the dermatologist. They don't know what they're talking about because everybody's body different. Get it? Everybody is different. Everybody is different. So, look here. What worked for her might only work for her.
She went to school for this.
She didn't study everybody in the world. Literally, it's 8 billion people in the world and growing because somebody got freaky last night. Yeah,
are you mad?
Because I ain't take no shower in a while. A couple days. It's been cold, but anyway,
in a week.
It ain't been that long.
It's been a week. It smells like it's been a week.
Don't even don't say it like it's just horrific.
Horrific.
Whatever. Look, this is what happened. I sleep with a long sleeve sweater. I'm tossing and turning because I be chasing this money in my dreams. So I'm getting my cardio in. So look, okay, I'm chasing the bag and I'm dodging cougars. So I'm doing a lot of working and running in my dreams, right? Got it?
I mean, in your dreams, you're going through floods. So basically, you've already taken showers.
You drowned in a flood in my dream. And it's like, whoa, how do you do that?
No.
But anyway.
At least I submerged and I didn't partially walk through the flood.
Whatever. It was green moss all on your head. But, okay, this is what happened this week. I didn't go the entire week.
Your dream is literally our situation right now. See, I shower. You don't. That's exactly what the flood.
The reason why I didn't.
That was the entire metaphor.
I speak for everybody that didn't shower 5 days this past week. I'm speaking for them. Look here, it's cold. especially if you work overnight. I'm giving y'all a pass. If you work overnight or you do anything overnight, listen, it's too cold to go jump in the shower. Get.
So right now you're telling me that you work overnight.
Listen, no, I'm hypothetically speaking.
Is that how you know?
Hypothetically speaking. Let me close my eyes and visualize me working overnight. Okay, I'm working overnight. This is me visualizing, okay? I'm working overnight. And at nighttime, it's anywhere roughly from 0 degrees to 30, depending on where you live.
Depending on and we don't live near there.
Okay, but I'm speaking for everybody. From zero, listen, but I don't know anybody else's location. From zero.
We don't live around 0 to 30 degrees. We live around 50 to 70 degrees.
Not at nighttime, whatever. Not at nighttime. Okay, but I gotta speak for this is like everybody.
The lives, people. Oh my
Some
goodness.
people even experiencing negative.
See, everybody else
0.
Is laughing right now.
No, they're not laughing because they feeling me. They smell what I'm feeling.
0 to 30 degrees.
Okay.
We're here.
Somebody is in Antarctica right now listening to us. So they feeling me. They're like, I don't even show. Okay, listen. You don't get that musty in the cold in the winter. See, and plus, mud.
All right. So
must,
I watched
let's
this,
talk about must don't even
video,
mean you're dirty.
I watched this video, not this video, this movie that's, I don't know if you've ever seen it, but 7 Years in Tibet. 7 Years in Tibet with Brad Pitt. And they literally were rock climbing and were just, they went through every freaking season and throughout like 3 years or 5 years.
Right.
They didn't shower at all.
See what I'm saying?
And so when they got to this little town, Tibet, the ladies were like, woohoo! Like, they could not breathe.
That's a man right
there.
They were
scrubbing Brad Pitt and his partner.
That's a man right there. Shout out to PB. But,
PB.
Shout out to BP.
Peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly time.
Okay, back to this scenario. I'm visualizing me work. I'm trying to lead up to why I kind of got a whiff of.
No. Let me tell you what somebody said.
Right now.
Somebody said, yes, I'm just going to be around in my PJ. And I was like, in his PJs. And my cousin was like, private jet? And I was like, oh, I knew that. But it's just like, why would you put that in a song? Like, why can't you just say private jet instead of like PJs?
No,
like
whoever said it was lying. They don't have a PJ. It costs $50,000 to gas up a PJ. Whoever said it doesn't have a PJ. So don't worry about it. He was really talking about pajamas.
Right. Everywhere I'd be everywhere in my PJ.
No,
and I'm like, me too. Like if I were rich, I'd be in my PJs too. Like everywhere. He
going in his pajamas. So back to this. You brought up this.
Your hands are very cold.
You brought up this You brought up this topic about my musk. I don't necessarily think it's musk.
Musk.
It's manly. It's natural.
That's a scent.
People.
Musk.
This is for everyone.
Don Musk.
This is.
All right, werewolf.
Yeah.
Okay, come on.
If you think about it.
Even the vampires and freaking Twilight showered.
No, they didn't.
Yeah, they did.
They didn't even die. What would make you think they showered?
I saw them. There's this showering scene.
Yeah, that's the only scene you remember. You nasty. But anyway.
Yeah, actually I do.
Yeah. So, back to what I was originally saying. This is what happened. I'm visualizing me working overnight. So, people, if you work overnight, and people, if you don't work overnight, you have to have an open mind and realize that it's cold. So, anywhere from 0 to 30 degrees, roughly, okay? And you got to think about it. Let's say that person works from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m., okay? That's overnight, right?
Okay, yes, I know.
Okay. So,
I thought you were.
If you get off at 6 a.m., I'm sure you're tired. I'll sympathize with you. I'm sure you're tired and you're ready to go home and go to sleep. And you sleep until, let's say you get your 8 hours. What's your 8 hours?
I don't know. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2 p.m.
3. Let's say 3. Okay? Because you're probably not going to go straight to sleep when you get home. You probably might want to keep back and watch a little TV. So you go to sleep at 3. You wake up at 3:30. Okay. Then what are you going to do?
I'm going to get up and then go back to sleep. But why would you get back to sleep when you've already had 8 hours?
I mean, because it's miserable working overnight. I can imagine. Mentally, you like, I'm tired. So you probably get up, eat a little snack, prepare your food, and maybe check a few emails, and you go right back to sleep, right? And let's say you in school and you do some homework, or you got to go to school, or let's say you double shifting and you got 2 jobs.
All right, well,
where do you have time to shower?
Well,
and it's cold.
I technically work.
You better put some Lysol on, people. That's just what it is. Febreze or Lysol, your choice. 99%. It's killing
I mean,
germs.
I technically work overnight too. I mean, if you think about it,
right.
you know, I work from
so
1 p.m.
So you don't shower.
1 p.m.
So you feeling me?
No, I do shower. I take 30. When I take my lunch, I don't take my lunch. I shower. It's my lunch. So it's like
it's too cold to be doing all this showering right now.
Plus, you can shower during your lunch too.
Lunch is for exactly what it's called. I'm gonna eat.
I don't eat during my lunch. I shower during my lunch.
Because you wash partial of your body, you got to go finish the rest of your body. So people, I'm keeping it 1 gazillion right now. Yes?
Actually, I don't listen to my dermatologist.
This is my confession.
My confession is I don't listen to my dermatologist, and I do take full showers.
Right. Yeah. Right. This is my confession. I don't listen to you or your dermatologist. I ain't showering. I haven't showered. I hit the golden spots. But hey.
But how do you go to the gym and then you just don't shower? Like,
I ain't been working out. That's the thing. I haven't been working out and it's cold. I'm not. Only time I might get this whiff of must that you're smelling is because I've been wearing long sleeve.
Why are your arms crossed?
Why are my arms crossed?
Mm-hmm. You're embarrassed.
Hey, what am I embarrassed for?
You are embarrassed.
Give me a hug. Come here.
No.
Yeah.
No. I can. Oh my gosh. No.
Stop acting like that. You hurt my feelings.
I can smell that.
But it doesn't stink, though.
Yeah, it does.
It just smell unique. Does it really stink? Be honest.
He didn't even hug me, y'all. He just spread his arms out like this.
Wow.
And I could smell it.
Wow.
Wow, what? Wow, the truth?
Yeah, it's true. But I don't care. Because you know why? I was going to shower yesterday, but I was trying my darn... I stopped by the studio and I had to do something. And I was trying my darnest to make this like, let's jump back on, let's get off, stop acting all crazy. It's not that bad. It's bad, but it ain't that bad.
Stopped already.
No, you thinking about it.
No, yeah.
Because I hear people over the radio and on their phones like coughing as you're coughing. Like, oh my God, yeah, I can only imagine how much he stink. It ain't that bad, people. It's natural. But
I need some Theraflu.
Whatever. I spent my entire yesterday trying to come up with this awesome gift for a special young lady in my life. Mm-hmm. And I had to sacrifice something.
Showering just takes about 15 to 20 minutes.
I didn't have time. And sometimes when you really love someone, you have to make sacrifices on what's important. And I figured.
So tell us what you did.
I made like this box of different gifts that I wanted to give her. Mm-hmm. And what
was inside?
Each gift in word contained a tear of the love that she's provided for me. And
did she tell you that you were musty?
Yeah, but she understood why. Because when give me a minute.
Okay. You had your minute.
Okay. She loved me. I love her. And I figured.
Are you sure that she loves you? She loves me. I mean, I love her.
Yeah. I had to change it up because I don't know how she's feeling about, But she really enjoyed the gift that I was able to present her. And it was all handmade, I wanted to take my time out and hand make it. It wasn't, I didn't want to just buy anything. And I was able to hand make things. That's what me and my lady do. We tend to hand make things, take the time out and initiative to hand make things. And I think she probably going to hand make me some soap the next time, but I'm going to respectfully decline it. Yeah, respectfully.
You respectfully declined my agenda that I gave you for Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
I gave him an agenda. On a 2020 agenda because he gave me a 2019 agenda for this year.
Look, you gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta improvise.
And so I went out of my way, and I was like, this is my best friend.
I'm not gonna use it. I'm telling you now, I'm not gonna use it.
This is my best friend, and so like
a best friend to tell you the truth. I'm not using that agenda because I specifically bought you a 2019.
And I also got him a book. I got him a book
that
says the Motivation Manifesto.
I'm gonna use it. But the thing about this,
and it's by Brandon.
Yeah. Brandon, yeah, I know. I know plenty of Brandons. Don't look at it now. Yeah, whatever.
I don't know how to pronounce his last name. Okay, I'm gonna spell it. And I'm gonna spell it, and you're gonna pronounce it.
Okay.
B-U-R.
Burr. Duh, Brandon Burr.
C-H-A-R-D.
Burchard? Yeah, Brandon Burchard. Shout out to you, Brandon Burchard. We just
Brandon. B-R-E-N-D-O-N.
Mr. Brandon Burchard.
I think he's a doctor.
I'm sorry.
Burchard.
Doctor. He got his PhD
in manifesto.
He got his PhD in PIMP. That's what he does.
What's PIMP?
Dr. Pimp.
PIMP.
PIMP. Yeah, pimp.
I thought that you were actually talking about something.
Yeah, that's why you on the line. That's why you was on the line. That's why I had to plead.
9 declarations to claim your personal power. So I got him that so that he can claim his personal power and he could take a shower.
That I lose power when I take a shower. You know what I mean? It's like if I'm in a street fight and I put somebody in a headlock, and if I smell good, I no longer have my main arsenal in my weaponry.
So I saw Aquaman, and
you're not listening. That movie sucked, by the way.
You saw Aquaman too?
A long time ago when it first came out.
Oh.
It was kind of...
A lot of people said it sucked.
Yeah, it did.
Because they were like, well, Aquaman it looked very childish. It wasn't like a normal superhero movie.
Every superhero movie is pretty childish. That's the whole point of it.
Why did it suck?
I wouldn't necessarily say it sucked. It just... When you go against the storyline and...
see, that's why I didn't know. Just because I don't know the storyline.
And that's why I
don't know.
That's why I'm not really big fans of it. It's just like... It's just... A lot of things...
It's like when you watch or when you read the original and they try to remake it.
That's what they're doing.
It's kind of like...
It's kind of like Lion King.
Like when you read Snow White when you were a little child.
No, I didn't read that.
And then you watched the original Snow White movie, and now like Disney's trying to remake the Snow White movie, and they're trying to do all of that extra stuff. Actually, did they do Snow White?
Let's give them more relatable. Let's say Lion King. Yeah, because more people are familiar with Lion King than Snow White.
Well, or Enchanted too.
Yeah, let's say Lion King. I'm a guy that haven't showered under my armpits.
I haven't seen Lion King though. Have you?
No, because of that. But what I'm saying is, when you try to remake things, I'm not a big fan of remaking. But it's not for our generation.
So
it's for the people that never seen the original. So that's what's going on with all the action figure movies or the superhero movies. It's not for the people that know what's going on. It's to create a new genre for a new generation. So it's for the younger crowd, because when you actually know the storylines, you see, if they tried to like remake it's like Spider-Man.
Monster Inc.
No, it's like Spider-Man. Let's say Spider-Man.
Oh yeah.
We are familiar with Peter Parker.
Peter Parker
is the greatest.
The original Peter Parker.
So, but when you desire to remake it and you pick somebody that's completely
little,
looks small. Not even just physical appearance. He's not Peter Parker. So therefore, that goes to show that it's not for people that are familiar with the history of Peter Parker.
But he's just not the old one.
No, he's not Peter. No, he's not Peter Parker. There's only one Peter Parker.
Because, like the new Spider-Man, he's in high school.
You don't even know him as Peter Parker. You know him as his real name. You don't even call him Peter Parker.
What's his real name?
I think Tom Holland or something like that. Like, yeah.
Oh, you know him as Tom. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But Peter Parker, you know exactly. Like, as
Peter
soon as you
Parker,
say
yeah.
Peter Parker, you're like,
He
duh, dude with the glasses.
He Peter Parker to the day.
Duh.
I seen him at Walmart. I said, Pete. He said, man, that's not my real man. That's not my real name, man. That was just a movie. But yeah, shout out to Peter Parker, man.
I like him, and I think that he was just. Is he old?
Yeah, he's older, of course.
Yeah, I know, but he's older. But is he old?
What do you mean?
Like, can he not do a Spider-Man movie anymore?
It's not that he can't do a Spider-Man movie. They just wanted to redo it. They wanted to keep a genre going. So the only way to do it is if you recreate the identity.
Like, because Spider-Man was my favorite movie.
I mean, a lot of these movies you should just leave alone.
Like, because, you know, like, even the aunt was Aunt May, she was very old in Peter Parker. You know, she was old, and it was sad how they told the story of the granddad dying. And then this new one, we know the Aunt May as, like, young Aunt May.
Yeah.
Young, fine Aunt May.
I ain't say all that.
For
yeah.
what?
Yeah.
Aunt May is supposed to be old and wrinkly and gray-haired and beautiful because she was sweet. And Peter Parker respected her. And that's why he hid his identity, and he didn't tell her because she knew that he would worry about her.
Right.
So you know, it's just it's different.
Yeah. But times have changed.
Yeah. It's
the same thing with Valentine. Times have changed. You know.
So we're back on the Valentine.
Absolutely. This is what it's all about, man. And no. We're talking about, since you tried to air me out, literally and figuratively, let's talk about, you know, what's the longest you went without consecutive showers?
The longest.
No,
I think.
Let it be known. Don't play.
I'm not playing.
I smell it.
I think
right now.
it's when I injured my
toenail.
I was about to say my Achilles, but thank God I've never injured my Achilles.
Oh, you talking about? I didn't take a shower for a minute. Oh, I'm gonna get to that. That's the longest.
It's when I injured.
I went about
my ACL.
Right. If we're talking hours, you know how people always say, "Yeah, man, 48 hours." You're like, "Wow, man." 729 hours. I didn't take a shower. When I hurt my Achilles, when I first came home from college and I hurt my Achilles and I had surgery, I had this huge cast that came all the way right below my knee. And I couldn't get it.
You didn't have a girlfriend at the time.
Nah, I couldn't get it wet.
That sucks because you didn't have anybody to take care of you.
Yeah, I know. Tell me about it. I had to cut my own hair. I mean, I just felt I gained so much confidence.
But at least you had people that cared and helped you.
Yeah, no.
No?
That's why I cut my own hair. And then, no, I'm joking. But came home.
At least your mom was there.
Yeah, people took care of me, man.
Mm-hmm.
Brother stepped up. You know, I made him hold my plate while I was eating. I made him feed me while I was playing the game. Stuff like that. He really cared, you know. And, you know,
I mean, at least, you know, it's understandable when you have an injury, but the longest time that you haven't had a shower without an injury? You're perfectly fine. You're just lazy.
I wouldn't say lazy. Busy.
Yeah, right.
What's today?
The 15th. Saturday
the 15th. We subtract, carry the 1, -8. Yeah, it was.
So, the 28th of January.
18th of January. No. It's been a couple days. Real talk. Under my arms. I took a partial shower. Like I didn't want the upper body. No. I didn't wash my upper body. Let's just say that. Laure was the lower exterior. Why? What?
No, I do. You wash the lower.
Because that's at the time.
That's important. Oh, at the time, that was
hey, at the time, that's all that about. No, I'm joking.
Okay.
No. You just made this so awkward. Listen. At the time, that was, hey, look here, man. Look.
Did I?
Yeah.
Ditto.
Yeah, no. Not ditto. That was weird. But At the time, that was very important. The reason why I say it was very important. Okay, let me see if I can wiggle out of this one. See, when you're doing a lot of walking,
you experience
chaffing and friction begin to arouse.
Arise.
It begins to arise.
You just can't do this.
And it's like a pendulum. The more the legs and the balls on the pendulum, the balls on the pendulum, not anything else. Listen, oh my God, get your head out of the gutter. I
can't do this.
Okay, this is innocent. The balls on the pendulum swinging. Stop laughing. The pendulum.
Okay.
They never stop pendulum. They never stop swinging. And you begin to realize that the balls are working. What are you laughing about?
The balls are working.
On the pendulum. Like if you start swinging one ball.
Why is it swinging?
Because someone started swinging the ball. So you realize that somebody started it. And you have to.
And somebody got to finish it, right?
Somebody has to stop them. But listen.
This is too scientific for arousal.
Yeah, absolutely. Just know the lower exterior is very important for chaffing and pendulum swinging.
Okay.
So some guy I didn't have time. Look here, people. This is a judgment-free zone.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not judging. I'm just laughing.
Don't laugh, because don't laugh at my pain.
What pain?
Don't laugh
at my pain.
Don't laugh at my testimony. I'm actually. This is the new thing. I decided to be honest, be transparent, be truthful, and this is how you treat me.
Listen, I'm just listening to your lies.
It's not a lie. I'm being honest.
Okay.
Yeah. Lower exterior. It's important.
At the time. Okay. So let me summarize what you just said.
Okay, go ahead.
At the time, your lower exterior was very important.
Always.
Because your upper exterior, she doesn't sniff that.
Oh, wait. Who said about a she sniffing?
I'm just summarizing.
No.
From what I hear.
Get your mind out the gutter.
Okay.
Oh, my goodness.
Please summarize it.
Listen.
Okay. It's been a minute.
All right. Wait. Because you got my mind all twisted down.
Okay.
You bombarded me with this imagery of sniffing the lower exterior. That's a no-no. We don't sniff.
I said the upper exterior.
Okay. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. You're going to sniff the upper exterior once you're given a hug.
Right.
But the lower exterior, no. Look, people.
Except if, you're 6'1" and you have a child that's 5 years old and wants to give you a hug.
Yeah. Don't. It's weird. Don't imagine it. Because we won't get on that topic.
Parents, just when your child sees somebody, make sure that they kneel first before you let your child go running towards them.
Yeah.
Because it's so weird for us and for the child.
The child think it is innocent.
Yeah, the child does, but for us, it's weird.
You got some weirdos think it's cool. So one thing that
But I'm so thankful that you tried to explain why.
You didn't give me
your
time. You didn't give me time to try to explain it.
You're musty because you're musty. That's it.
That's not true.
Musty because it happens. Because you're natural. Because
no.
that's your odor. Because
yeah.
Yeah. Because
I took a partial shower.
That's what humans do.
Right.
We get musty.
I listened to your dermatologist. I took a partial shower.
Don't listen to my dermatologist.
That's what you told me to do.
Yeah.
So
she said everybody is different. So for my body, it was good to take a partial shower. So I don't know about you.
Half showers were good. Were appropriate. Look, the way this winter set up. This 0 to 30.
No, not where we stay.
No,
listen. Where we stay, we literally have 50 degrees to 70
It's
degrees
really,
weather.
I'm really not.
Every day.
I'm not dirty. What it is, it's, like I said, I'm sleeping in long sleeve. And then I turn around and put on a long sleeve. It's just, my arms don't have time to breathe, Maybe I should, I don't know.
Neither.
Yeah. Because.
But it is so amazing.
What?
That we just get to talk about this.
Man, how come it is? Y'all laughing at me. They are kind of wet now. I need to take. I need to take the shirt off. I need to change. Maybe it's the materials.
Every material that you put on, you sweat through. So it's not the material.
Okay, it's me. Well, it's been real, people.
And we can't come to a conclusion of why he is musty or why he is not.
No, we come to a conclusion that I'm not the only person. So everybody that has taken partial showers, including K Money over here.
I have, but I don't do partial showers every day. So.
All right. But, okay.
It's not a partial shower.
No, you just told me.
You
just said
so
no.
in there.
Oh, in where? Where are you?
In the shower.
I feel sorry for that towel. You're in where? Where is this towel going? Hey, y'all, give y'all towels a break. See, my towel love me because my towel, I take it easy on my towel. Y'all, some of y'all towels and scrubbers be screaming. Give it a break, especially when y'all just had your dry off towel and just dental flossing.
I do not dental floss.
That towel is like, oh, the pain,
I don't
the agony.
Floss.
That's weird.
That is very weird.
Yeah.
You only do that when you're at a freaking party or something.
Whoa, wait. Who showers at a party?
No, at a bachelorette party or a bachelor's party. That's the only time that anybody ever does that with a towel.
If I ever see the groom and the groomsmen dental flossing.
Oh, no, they won't be the ones.
They better not ever do that. I'm leaving. First of all, I'm not showing up. Second of all, I will show up just to leave. Just to say this is an outrage and I'm gone. So, look here, people. That's all that we have for today. But definitely, I want you to do me a favor.
Okay, but I want you to clarify. So, that is all that we have for today. But the most important part that you should get out of this is that we are no longer a corny combo station, but we're corny culture.
Just moving forward, corny culture. Corny culture, you know.
So, if you're
I'm excited. I'm excited.
Confused on the next episode where we start,
you're not going to be confused because look here, corny culture. You're not going to be confused because we are in this together. We're moving forward, and all jokes aside, everything was a joke about the shower, the must.
No, nothing was a joke. Everything was so real in this.
Man, I tried to get out of this. Okay, it was real, but moving forward, corny culture, people. That's what it's all about. We are promoting corniness because if you've been here this far, you know. It's been corny, and it also has been very, very real. So, everybody, throw your hands in the air if you a true player.
No.
Somebody having my baby tonight.
No, can you please put them down?
Baby. It's not that bad.
Woohoo.
Whatever. How many hoes are here? And smelling next to me. I mean, smelling all under my arms. Just getting a whiff of everything. Remember, people, watch the Laure exterior. Kate! Kate!
If you get anything out of this podcast,
Kate! Partial shower! That is all we have, and we are out. I'm not going to take a shower, just to be honest.
Okay.